Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a project polish update, and this is for my rolling project pan of the year project nail polish style. So this is actually going to be my last update before the finale. We are currently midway through November and at the end of December, or middle to the end, depending on how my schedule is filming wise, because I do have an idea planned for it, which I might talk about at the end of the video. So this is going to be my last update basically, and everything, the next thing is the finale and just wrapping up this project polish and see what I was able to use up from these last 7 nail polishes. So I haven't finished anything from my last update just because I'm rotating through 7 nail polishes, and I don't know, I just don't paint my nails every 3 days. So I try to do it every like 4 to 5. A lot of the times I'll take it to 5, but sometimes the color just doesn't look good. So yeah, let's jump into the progress. I guess I'll start with the most depressing one. This is the Essie nail polish in Stitch by Stitch, and as you can see, it went from, if it focuses on, hello, please focus. There we are. So this was where I was in my last update, and this is where I am now, and it looks like I did a lot of progress. Over here you can see that it's like, there we go, it's like down to here, and it literally like exploded out of the bottle. And I just saw this yesterday, and I honestly hate when that happens because I feel like it always happens with like the nail polishes I actually really like. So a big chunk of product was wasted, unfortunately. I don't know why it happens. I want to blame it on, because I do like screw on the lid pretty tight. I would like to blame it on the weather, but it could have just been I did not screw it on tight a lot. Right now in California, the weather has been like really bipolar. It's been hot and then it's been a cold couple of days, and recently because of the fires it's just been like hot in the daytime, but it's like freezing cold at night because it's trying to be winter at night, but in the day when the sun's out it's just not. So yeah, I could technically potentially finish this because of how much is left, but I guess we will see. I do have a month and a half since I'm filming this left till the end of the year. Next I'm going to talk about this the Urban Outfitters and Powder Puff. It's literally still underneath this line here, so it's not enough to make a line, but I don't know if you can see, my line is kind of crooked, so it like goes downward, so it's actually right below the, technically the lower part of this line. So there is more progress in this, but because the bottle is so wide, I guess there's just a lot of product. So I would say that this this nail polish is a good bang for your buck if you're considering purchasing an Urban Outfitters nail polish. So I'm really glad that this is lasting a while because it's a color I really enjoy, and will be sad when it's time for it to go because I haven't seen Urban Outfitters come out with a nail polish similar to that color. I mean, I may just be like checking in the wrong season, but I just haven't seen anything. Which one should I do next? So I'm going to do the Sally Hansen, and this is called Blue Blood. It's currently what I'm wearing on my nails right now. This is, I have very bipolar feelings with this nail polish. When I first apply it, I'm like, ugh, I don't think I like this. And then I let it like, and then I keep looking at it and I'm like, maybe I do kind of like it. It is a matte finish, so I do have to be careful when putting a glossy top coat, or it has a tendency to bubble up. It like bubbled up on this finger here, and I'm not going to show you, but because I just did it, and the nail polish remover I have right now like sucks, but I'm using it up because it's what I have, so I'm not in a mood to redo my manicure, so I'm just gonna live with it until it starts chipping. But because it originally is a matte formula, they tend to chip a lot faster than regular nail polish. So when I put this into the project, it's gonna be hard to see because I don't know where my silver Sharpie went. I started up here, this was my last update, and now it's about to right here, so it's right above the wording Sally Hansen. So I've actually made pretty good progress with it, considering like I've had it in this project polish for a while and I just haven't touched it because it's more of a fall color. and now that I'm starting to wear it, I do kind of enjoy it. I've also worn like this and then have like a thin strip of glitter, the silver glitter running through the middle, and that's how I really enjoy wearing it, but that tends to be sometimes a little too much of a hassle to do, so I just have this regular nail polish. I guess keeping with the Sally Hansen trend, this is the Sally Hansen Lacy Lilac. I still use this even though it's not a fall color, it's more of a spring color. I definitely messed up on this line. It was not there. It's technically, I guess it's halfway between both of my lines. So this is where I had it like last update. I didn't really actually have it there. I just saw the line really wrong. So it's in between these two lines right now, but I'm not gonna undo the line because I feel like that's probably where it's gonna end up by my finale, just because again it's 7 polishes to go through, and I'm gonna probably focus more on the ones that are close to being done. So I might only use this one more time, and because I have to layer this about 2 to 3 coats depending on how opaque, it'll probably get down to that line, but we'll see in my finale where I get to, or where I end up with it. Okay, and then I have my L'Oreal nail polish in Masked Affair. This is such a beautiful color. It's easy, it's quick, it dries so fast, and you have to layer this one, and that's why I have very consistent progress with this, if it focuses. So this is where I am right now. Let me just, I had to like closely, come on. Anyways, you could probably see it. This literally only has one application left, so this is for sure gonna be done by the end of the year. So I'm excited to move this out. I am gonna save this. This is such a pretty like holiday party color, so I might save it for a December manicure. But I'll be sad to see this go. I don't know if they still sell it. I'm not in a position where I feel like I should be buying nail polish or anything in general, so I unfortunately won't be repurchasing it, but if I had less nail polish, I totally would. This is the Sinful Colors red nail polish in Ruby Ruby. This is down to here, and this is getting really thick. I'm gonna have to put nail polish thinner the next time I use this, but even, I have it on my toes right now actually. And that was kind of like a struggle to do. I had to like really scoop it out, but I didn't want to thin it out yet because I wanted to show you where I was before I started thinning it out, because usually when you thin it out, I guess the level of the nail polish rises. I had to sneeze. So this is going to be another polish that I can for sure finish at the end of the year because it's a perfect holiday red. So I probably will get 2 more uses out of this, one on my nails and one on my toes, and I'm completely fine using it like that. And last but not least, I have the nail polish I added in last update, and this is the Revlon nail polish in Optimistic. It's just more of like a brighter pink, which I really enjoy on my skin tone. I think these certain bright colors, like certain bright reds and certain bright pinks, really complement my skin tone, and this is one of them. I was practically full. I was up to here when I started, and now I'm down to here because I have been moving it around, and it is more of an opaque glass. It's kind of hard to see through, but in person I can tell it's right where that line is. I did use this, I believe, once or twice. I'm not sure. So I'm just going to have more progress in this, but clearly that's not going to be a nail polish I use up because it does get whiter as we get to the end, or as we get to the bottom of the nail polish bottle. So yeah, those are all my nail polishes. I can definitely knock out for sure 2 of them, and that's going to be the red one and the L'Oreal one, and then we'll see if I can finish off that light pink one. And those are all I see for finishing up by the end of the year. Again, I have a month and a half, and then we'll just see how much more progress I can get in the other ones. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little update, and if you guys are doing a project polish, don't forget to put it down below, because I also use like project polishes to gauge how much like a certain polish lasts, and to see if it's a color that intrigues me, just because, you know, there's more nail polishes that are sold just like in the Walmart/Target area, which is usually where I end up getting most of my nail polishes. I rarely like get one from Ulta or like Sephora or order with some online. Like, it's very rare occasion. They all come from Target or Walmart at least 90% of my nail polishes. So that's why I like watching those videos, just to see if anything, like any color, like really like speaks to me. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great on your guys' project polish, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!